Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Annas Quest. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet einen wunderschönen Tag. Wir gehen natürlich hier rein und ich weiß noch nicht, wie wir dieses Rätsel lösen. Ich weiß auch nicht, wo die 11 sein soll. Das ist super erklärt hier. Es ist zum Kotzen wirklich. Also eventuell. Oh Mann. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie wir das jetzt machen. Wenn wir das jetzt hoch machen, dann geht der hier hin. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo die 11 ist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Also hier ist die 11. Oder sind es so lang? Ich habe keine Ahnung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also hier ist auch die 11. Das zählt auch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, ich habe keine Ahnung. So die 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jetzt ist doch bescheuert. Oh, es ist zum Kotzen. Also wenn wir jetzt so machen, dann ist er hier drüben. Hm. Okay, wir kriegen das hin, wir kriegen das hin, wir kriegen das hin. Wenn wir das so machen. Also ich versuche den jetzt hier reinzubekommen, weil ich glaube, das ist das Einfachste. Ich glaube, das ist das Einfachste. So. So. Gucke, und dann kriegen wir den nämlich hier rein. Ich glaube, das würde sogar gehen. Also, keine Ahnung. Und dann hier runter. Wow. Okay, wir haben es geschafft. Wartet kurz, ich muss mal kurz die Einstellung noch ein bisschen höher machen wieder. Weil die Geräusche können wir jetzt ein bisschen lauter machen. So. Dann will ich jetzt bitte...
This is a pigeon post, just like the coupon asked for, except I still need something to tie it to the pigeon with, unfortunately. Ah, yes. This should be gentle enough
Oh
for pigeon
Gott,
wings.
das war jetzt...
That's better. Now it's definitely ready to be sent.
Okay. Oh Gott. So.
Well, this is a pigeon post, just like the coupon asked for. Here we go, little fellow. One mail order ready to be delivered.
Oh
Lucky
Mann.
you know, I felt like I was just beginning to get along with the little guy. And now suddenly he's leaving the nest, flying off into the workplace. Time goes so quickly.
Ah, süß. Hä? So
Whoa,
schnell?
I didn't realize it went that quickly though.
Wahnsinn.
My gosh.
Das ist eine Expresslieferung.
Yes.
Das ist...
A nice new shiny magic gold thimble.
Das ist, sie haben Post. Sie werden so schnell erwachsen. Wow. So, was sollen wir jetzt damit machen? Goldener Fingerhut. Ach, ich weiß, wem wir das geben.
Hey,
Bitteschön.
look what I found. This could be pretty useful to you, couldn't it?
Well, I'll be. A gold thimble. Stars above, where did you find yourself something like this?
I have my ways. I'm glad you like it, Cindy. It's all yours.
My gosh, thank you, Anna. You may have saved these wedding guests yet.
But hopefully not the wedding itself.
Leave me to it, sweet thing. I'll have your dress mended in no time now.
Now that I think about it, I hope that thimble isn't just some cheap trick. Oh, wow! That thimble was the real deal, huh? That must mean Cindy is already on her way to joining the Knights of the Queen. Good for her. Now this is more my size.
Yes.
Oh, so pretty. I don't have anything near this fancy on the farm. Okay, so that's the dress sorted then. Well, now I have everything actually. Hey, I can get into the wedding now. All right, okay. Whew. This is it. Time to go get Ben and prepare ourselves. All right, there. I'm all changed now, Ben.
Oh, wow, look at you. You look beautiful, Anna.
Thank you, Ben. Hopefully the butler feels the same.
So, we head to the hall. I pretend.
Er hat einfach denselben Anzug an.
And tell him you're a wedding present.
Yeah, got it. Well, with my clothes, at least I'll kind of look like me.
More so than a naked teddy bear.
This is it,
Mhm.
huh?
You'll be okay, Ben. Just stay close to me, all right? This isn't going to be easy.
Gehen die auf eine Hochzeit oder gehen die auf ihre eigene
Just
Hochzeit?
has to.
Ding dong. Oh oh.
Spells. What does that mean?
Oh
I
oh.
remember them. They always did that when was it? Oh, yes. They rang them whenever a royal procession had started.
Oh no.
Like a wedding?
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Then they've already started. There's no time to waste. Quickly, to the throne room.
Dearly beloved, we gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Not to be entered into lightly, holy matrimony...
Yes, get on with it.
Yes, well, if any person here can show why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony...
I do. Winfrieda is tricking you. All of you. And here is Prince Bernard to prove it.
This is absurd. The crazed girl intends to pass off the stuffed bear as our beloved prince.
Please, just wait.
Guards, seize this criminal at once.
No. Guards, stand down. I am your true queen, and you will do no such thing.
Oh yes. Janika.
Listen well.
Oh, wie geil.
This woman has indeed deceived you all. Because of her, I was forced to flee for my safety. But it is time to put an end to this.
No.
She is a liar, a trickster, a witch of evil, selfish intention, and above all, from as far back as her childhood,
No.
a murderer. Everybody,
No.
leave now. Please, hurry.
Oh oh. Jetzt bricht alles zusammen.
Anna.
Oh wow, sie geht in ihre Erinnerung. Wow. Ist das geil.
Winfrieda. Winfrieda!
Ah! Oh,
Erinnerung.
scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfrieda, you know as long as we are within these walls, you do not refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
Listen
Wow.
to me. The Wanderer will come to pass the decisions of the Norns any day now. Your witchcraft studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I have. Over and over I listen. There are more pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that...
Enough. I am in no mood to listen to your science prattle, Winfrieda. You need to take this more seriously. This is the rest of your life we're talking about.
Well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that word is more than just your choice of career, Winfrieda. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class. Since you seem to have forgotten why you're at this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfrieda. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already.
Das Bild. Was haben wir hier? Ah, ist ein Bonbon.
Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah, blah. All right, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here. The alphabet. As if I didn't learn that already when I was little. I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might still need them.
Joringel.
Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
That's where Hans and Jorinda sit. Hans used to sit with me, but Mother moved him when we talked too much. That's where Hans and Jorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work. Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Jorinda's self-portrait. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her.
Eigentlich war sie ein Liebeskind, aber irgendwie hat sich das dann auf einmal alles geändert.
Should have known. Joringel's self-portrait. What a mess.
No need to be mean, Winfrieda.
It's true, though. Look at it. Wasn't even trying. No, Mother seems to think... Of course Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither. That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his, too. Nice and simple. No showing off. Unlike some people. Jacob's self-portrait.
Jacobs?
Acting the tough guy, even on paper. Perfect little Yannicka. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfrieda, really, be nice to your sister.
Oh, oh. Ah, okay.
Just some plain old white crumbly chalk. The more of this I sneak from Mother, the less lines I have to write in detention. Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
Können wir?
Nah, once is enough. I can't really top that anyway.
Irgendwie ist das schon süß.
It opens the shed by the school, with all the neat gardening stuff inside. Not that anyone uses it much since Father didn't come back. It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought for Mother, just like she always does.
Boah, hier ist so viel.
Yeah, that's the family. When Father was still with us. What good is a picture anyway? He's gone, and he's not coming back.
It is of great importance, Winfrieda, to keep their spirits close, lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me. I can open and close it easily enough with my hands. That's Jacob and precious little Yannicka's desk. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work. This thing is great when it's cold. Makes the room super toasty and warm.
Toasty. Können wir es abmachen?
I love this stuff. You can start fires with it, and write with it, and start fires with it. Like everything else, though, Mother doesn't like me taking it. Surprise, surprise.
Hier wurde sehr viel verwehrt.
Oh, can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Vogt.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never.
Niemals.
This thing is...
Okay, der Stuhl.
It's water, but with bags of leaves dunked into it. It's like a gross leaf drink.
It's only ever gross if you let it go cold.
More like because it's got gross leaves dunked into it. Ugh.
Okay. So, können wir...
Not too sure how that will help light the heater.
Wir können zum Hinhof.
I guess I could just try and make a run for it.
Excuse me, Winfrieda.
Yep. Okay, na, let's go. Dann brabbeln wir mal das.
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really?
All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Der kleine Geister unten
Now
auf dem Blatt.
recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold, and stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you, to your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Yannicka get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own
Mhm.
good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Mhm. Es begann mit 2 Schwestern. Sie umarmen auch nur bei diesem Bild Jannika, ne? Hm.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he
No.
had something he wanted to tell me. Only everyone's here except for him. Where's he gone off to now?
Also, das ist Joringel. Ah. Das ist der Geist, den wir am See hatten. Nein, Joringel. Hans ist nicht dabei. Joringel war der in ihrem Haus als Geist rumgespukt hat. Und das ist seine Liebe sozusagen. Jacob kenne ich nicht und Wilhelm weiß ich jetzt auch gerade nicht.
How's it going, Joringel?
Huh? You never talk to me. What do you want from me?
Enjoying those berries, I see.
Very much so. And no, you can't have any.
Fine. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, right. You're just
Die,
trying to trick me into
der
giving you my
Wurm.
lunch. You guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But whatever. See if I care. Why are you over here on your own?
What do you mean? I'm always on my own.
Okay, then. Why are you always on
Der
your
Wurm
own?
hier
What
unten
do
am
you
Zaun.
care? You don't care about me. No one cares about me.
Well, actually, I'm asking you because...
Because you're a trickster. You just want to trick me. I know what you guys are like. Acting like my friend, just so you can take my stuff.
But hey, I've never...
No more. I won't fall for it. If no one cares about Joringel, then I don't care for anyone either. From now on, Joringel only cares about Joringel.
Okay, jeez. Forget I asked. I'll leave you alone then. You happy now?
Very. They're my berries. My berries.
Oh, dieser Wurm hier.
Vogt, School of Witchcraft.
Ah, okay.
He always gets the best lunches. Those grapes look pretty delicious.
Wilhelm, Jannik. Zum Baumhaus, zum Schuppen.
Winnie, you finished detention. Are you okay? I hope Mother wasn't too hard on you.
I'm fine, Yannicka. It's just detention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. I just think that, well, sometimes Mother is a bit hard on you is all.
She has to be. With the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Ah.
There's no way she'll ever beat you, Yannicka.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Diving into the lake and taking the amber orb from Vice Frauen.
Don't even joke about that. You know what happened to poor Jorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weiße Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the test without a silly orb. I know you can.
Weiße Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
Yeah, right. Here comes the science babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait a second. Not everyone is here. Where's Hans? Do you guys know where he went?
He said he was going to the usual place. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, their usual little lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending all day dribbling and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know who?
No one, Yannicka.
Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere.
Okay,
The gardening shed. Father was always working in there when he was here. Mother said I'm never to go in there, so there must be really cool stuff in there. These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years and she still doesn't get it. Precious little Yannicka. Always the one in Mother's good books. I'll show her she's not always the best. I'll show both of them. These two brothers, this one is something tells me his trick still needs some work though.
achso, okay, jetzt ging sein Jojo.
Yeah, she's all right. She hasn't talked since the incident at the lake. Too bad some of the boys around here haven't had the same problem. Hey there, Yorinda. You seem kind of lonely over here. I could be wrong, but you seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard. Oh, no, I'm not wrong. Is it a boy? You can tell me. Well, actually, no, I guess you can't, huh? Let me see. I bet it's... wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So that must mean... Interesting.
Aww.
Still not saying much, huh? Between you and me, though, this thing with not talking, was it really from seeing the Weiße Frauen? I mean, they aren't real, right? Never mind. About the amber orb, though, when you fell in the lake, you're sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it. Oh well. See you, Yorinda.
Wir wissen, dass
How's
da
it going,
was.
Yoringle?
Huh? You never talk to me.
Yoringle, you dummy. Of course someone cares about you. If you weren't so busy scowling at everyone, you might actually notice her glancing at you.
What do you mean? Who? No one's glancing at me. When did they glance at me?
Like, all the time. Constantly.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me.
Jeez, you boys are hopeless.
I don't care. There's only one person I want to look at me anyway.
Oh?
I mean... dang it. You better not tease me about it, Winnie.
Why don't you go tell this person then?
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words.
I never know what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't. I'll leave you alone.
Very.
Wir gehen nochmal zu ihr rüber.
Hey there, Yorinda. Oh well.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Scared about the Wanderer's test?
Well, I suppose I am a little nervous.
Ha! Knew it. I'm not. I have a secret plan.
Oh, it's not your ghoul spell again, is it, Winnie? Mother said you shouldn't use it because it drains too much energy from people, and...
It's not the stupid ghoul spell.
Oh, well, that's good. I think I'll be okay, though. Mother helped me find my familiar spirit. She says it will protect me and help me.
Familiar spirit?
Yeah. Mother says the spirits are like an extension of us. Separate, but always linked. You want to know what mine is? It's a bear.
Right. A bear spirit to help you.
You should find yours, Winnie. I'll help you if you like.
No. I think I'll be all right without a pet ghost. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Winnie Pooh oder was? Was ist hier los?
Buttons Hans uses for the hideout. Only problem is, I can never remember his stupid codes. aren't bees trying to move into our treehouse. You're not welcome here. It might seem like an ordinary tree, but really it's our secret hideout. I helped Hans make it, but it was his idea. Now it's basically our home, and my favorite place to be.
Hans und du also, ah ja.
Climbing trees, that's for kids. I'm a sensible scientist girl, so I have to act like one. Hey, I'm not doing anything. The only thing I need for these rocks is the right combination.
Gehen wir mal dahin, zum Pfad.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Jorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but I'll go see Hans about it before I go all the way out there. The only thing I I can't reach that from where I am right now. I love this stuff. You can start like everything else, though. Mother does just some plain old white crumbly chalk. The more of this I sneak from Mother, the less lines I have to write in detention. Mother's spell. I've had a.
That's
Können wir da irgendwas?
Oh, I wish. No way am I going to get that without help, though. I got enough. Not too sure how. I'll leave the post. That's the window above Mother's desk. This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you were spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children, without upsetting them, preferably.
All right, all right. I'm not sure what... Hey, Wilhelm. Give you this for a go at your yo-yo.
Like that's even half as cool as my yo-yo. No deal.
Hey, Wilhelm. Hey, Wilhelm. To Yannicka? He has... This isn't so...
Ich weiß jetzt irgendwie nicht, was ich jetzt noch tun soll. Hans.
Climbing trees. I'm a sense... It might seem I helped. Now it's... Hey, the only thing I need for these rocks is the right combination.
Ja, aber woher? Woher?
Locked as usual.
Don't even think about it, Winfrieda.
Ah, the window, my old friend. Always there to help me sneak things out of the classroom. Then Mother had to go move her desk right underneath it.
You're not the most subtle of thieves, Winfrieda.
And it doesn't help that she always keeps it shut. I don't need anything from... And drink leaf water? No, thank you. What would I want? I see enough...
Ah, jetzt.
Geez, these guys are a couple of neat freaks. Everything's so tidy.
Bei ihr einfach gar nichts.
It's only a bunch of neatly stacked books. So tempting to mess it all up. I wouldn't do that to Jorinda or Hans, though. Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. What a suck-up. Ugh. Yannicka has a million notes in here, and Jacob's side is like a trash heap. Unless I have something to look for, I'm not rummaging through all this.
Aber hier ist dieses,
I'm not taking any of the...
Hier ist dieses, ich verstehe. Warte mal. Groß, Mitte, Mitte, klein. Groß, Mitte, klein. Groß, Mitte, Mitte, klein. Groß, Mitte, groß. Groß, Mitte, Mitte. Klein. Groß, Mitte, groß. Groß. Oder ist das hier groß? Und das Mitte. Mitte, groß, groß. Klein. Mitte, groß, groß, klein, Mitte, groß, klein, Mitte. Mitte, groß, groß, klein. Mitte, groß, Mitte. Oder warte. Groß, groß, Mitte, klein. Groß, Mitte, groß. Hä? Einmal auf jeden Fall klein.
I'm not taking any... Oh, what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. It just says left, right, right, middle, left, right, left.
Links, rechts, rechts. Mitte? Ah, okay, dann hat sie es so gemacht. Links, rechts, rechts, Mitte. Links, rechts, links. Links, rechts, rechts, Mitte. Links. Ah, fuck. Es tut mir leid. Ich bin ein bisschen lost. Links, rechts, rechts, Mitte. Links, rechts, rechts, Mitte. Links, rechts, links. Links, rechts, rechts, Mitte. Links, rechts, links. Endlich.
Ah, there we are. About time.
Das Hans.
Hans? Hello?
Winnie! Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie,
Seht ihr den Drachen?
they found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following. What's telekinesis?
Telekinesis. Yes, well, I wasn't so sure myself, but they went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him, but I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this. And it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean, this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this? Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I, might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
Ja, wie wollen wir da rankommen?
The first time I borrowed it either. All right. So first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? Alright, great. Swipe Spellbook, make candles.
Eigentlich ist es sehr süß, dass die Freunde waren, aber es ist irgendwie traurig, dass sie ihn in den Weiße Frauensee sozusagen eingeschlossen hat.
What do we need for
Na,
candle
Wachs
making then?
und Farbe.
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Jannika's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh. Right, of course she did. Ugh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Die Bären auf jeden Fall.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your test.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon... what?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry. And much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever, clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance.
Oh man, Winnie.
What are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry. And we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Where's this telekinesis guy gone? Let's go find him. Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help people, right?
Actually, that was kind of my first thought too. That's why I'm fixing this machine.
Okay. Das ist die Maschine, die wir in dem Raum haben am Anfang. Diese Haube.
Brain patterns, then perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.
But I'm not so sure. It might take time, Winnie. This machine still needs a lot of work. And the man, he went into hiding.
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Right. This incantation
Jetzt ist die Frage.
incantating itself. I'm off to get us stuff.
Okay then.
Oh Mann.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, wir speichern jetzt aber. Und ich verabschiede mich für die heutige Folge. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Wenn es wieder heißt Annas Quest. Also bis dann, Antenne. Und ciao, Kakao. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschalten.